This is a video on the LIONEL Brakeman 3424, tuning it up, how it works, and also talking about the aspects of good steps to make sure it operates properly. A very clever car with the men that get activated by a control trip on the track. To make this work, you would need a variety of things. You need the car, you need the telltales, you need the metal clips which enable the electrical circuit to be completed to work. Let's take a look at the actual components of the interior part. This is the box car that the man comes out on the top up there. He actually goes prone on the top and raises. Taking that shell off is a challenge because I actually broke the little tip that was on the top, which I should have known better, but I tried very hard to force the top off. But I found that if you turn the car upside down, then you release that cam system, and I should have been able to get the top off then without breaking it. So I'm going to have to replace that. I'm going to come up with this little rivet part and make that happen. There's two contacts on the bottom of the car. One is the center roller all the time. The other one is a very narrow part here, as you can see, that actually enables the car to trip. You need the telltale system, which is this metal clip like this, which is activated underneath or put together under O-gauge track. There's a separate one for O27. Then you can stick the telltales in there. So when the car actually goes over these particular contactors, they enable that car cam to trip and make the man go the opposite way that he is. Either if he's down, he'll go up, or if he's up, he'll go down. There is a difference in size for the O-gauge on the right and O27 on the left. You can see that, of course, the O-gauge track is larger than the O27, and that metal clip is required to make that happen to fit that. Here you see the car operating without the shell, where the man goes up and down when he goes over that contactor. It's kind of interesting to see. You got a white man, they had blue men. But if you go really slow, then it's going to actually trip a couple of different times as it goes. If it goes normal speed, then it's going to work well. And he always goes the opposite direction from what he was the time before. Here we have it operating with a little engine moving the cars. You can see, again, the men work. I want to point out that this brakeman's not going to make it if he tries to go underneath the Basque Bridge. He's just too tall, and you're going to get him decapitated if you take him under. Another caution is the 497 coaling station. There are grounding blades in the bottom of that the track fits over, much like the telltales that we have to deal with for the Brakeman car. A little bit closer view, if you get down, you can see here that there's a blade sticking up between the rails. That is going to trip the brakeman if you happen to take him through a 497 coaling station. At the same time, if you have a cattle corral, there is also a grounding blade that's part of the corral. You can see here on the left part there, that grounding blade also will trip the brakeman. You want to make sure you have the instruction sheet, which talks about how to make the brakeman work. It shows all the various components, the cam, how to attach the telltales. There's actually a set that is called a low bridge set, and that includes everything you need also that normally goes along with it. Thank you for watching. Your comments are more than welcome. I'd appreciate hearing any input that you might have as we move forward. I'll be looking forward to making additional videos that hopefully are helpful. Thank you.